I mean, again, I should probably be careful of saying something, but I would venture to say that the average car salesperson sells the same amount of cars today as we did 20 years ago. But yet we've got all of these resources like the internet to find information, CRMs to log the customer information, the various points of contact, BDCs to help us communicate. And I think, you talk about AI, but the missing ingredient, Maz, I bet you when you were calling those customers, you knew exactly what to say, when to say it, how to handle the objection. I think that's the art that we're missing. People don't want to pick up the phone or don't want to shoot video because they're not good at it because they don't do it anymore, right? And this thing in text message drives me bananas, and I think we worry too much about the outcome. I played for a coach named Rick Bowness, who was a coach in the American League when I was there. And, he had a great line and he said, that the results of the game blur what's most important, which is how we behave. As a 19-year-old kid, I had other interests like getting the game over with and enjoying myself. But, as I got older, I thought that's a pretty operative phrase, right? The results blur what's most important, which is what we're supposed to be doing. And, a good result can blur our effort the next night because we played pretty well, right? I always say, hey, win 4 in a row, look at your schedule. Win 5 in a row, you look at your schedule. We might not lose another game all year. Lose 4 or 5 in a row, look at that same schedule and think, man, who are we going to beat? It's old school, I guess, from a check mark perspective, but it's still a fundamental of our business.